Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom, where we can vibe out. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Come into my house to say good evening and let's vibe. What's good, my beautiful and amazing royal ones? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual guidance message for the collective. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team if this message is indeed for you, okay? Archangel Michael asks that you remove any sort of blockages from within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and tune into today's energy. You are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light you are. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. I don't know why I feel like you guys finally getting into this space where you are allowing yourself to shine brightly. But when you begin to shine brightly, it's something about it's creating some form of storm. It's creating a storm within other people is what I'm picking up. Because something about what you're doing or what you're pursuing, I just saw 111. It's almost like dimming your light and allowing other people to shine. I feel like you guys are no longer in this space where you are dimming your light, and for some reason this is creating some form of storm. Okay, I don't know why I'm also getting like a force to be reckoned with. I'm also hearing supernatural assistance as well. So something about your energy is like you're getting a lot of supernatural assistance. And I don't know why I'm hearing domino effect, and spirit is also showing me a vision of you guys know when you like line dominoes up or whatever the case may be, and then it's like one domino moves and then it like creates a ripple effect and it knocks everything down. So there's something about someone standing in their power and shining bright is creating a domino effect and is knocking a lot of things down. I'm also hearing knocking people off their high horses. So there's something about, there's something about a lot of people being humbled. I don't know what this is about. Spirit, what's going on? You have many layers of truth to discover. Because there's something about maybe there's certain people or certain individuals that was looking at you guys one way. And they're realizing like, dang, the collective have many layers about themselves. Okay? What else is going on? You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Yeah, because you see it? You are a beacon of light. So don't hide the bright light that you are. So this is an energy where somebody was hiding. And then when somebody comes out hiding, they're creating a lot of ripple effects and storms. Because how people perceive you guys or view you guys is changing. And I also feel like you guys are beginning to see yourself in a different light as well. You're discovering many layers of truth, talents, abilities, and things of that nature about yourself, and so is other people. And some people are looking at you guys like, dang, you know what? This person is very rare. This person is very unique because it says you are that rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Okay? And I'm also getting a vision of like somebody burying a certain flower in the dark. I'm getting a lotus flower. And if you guys know about lotus flower, a lotus flower can grow and bloom through any form of weather. Okay, so that could be significant as well. These could have been individuals that saw you guys go through something and they're realizing like that didn't stop you. I started hearing that song, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. So these are individuals that seem like they feel like nothing can slow you guys down, collective, because it's like you just continue to bloom. You just continue to grow, collective. It says you pull the strings that control your own life. Yeah, I feel like whatever you guys have gone through, you didn't allow yourself to succumb to this energy like somebody else has power or control over you. It says, look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys also took on that mindset that whatever's happening is happening for me and not to me. So you took on everything that was thrown your way and you allow it to help you expand and grow. Okay. All right, child. Where we going at with this? Spirit, what's going on? Can we get more? Why do we have you are a beacon for others to follow? Yeah, and there's a lot of people that are realizing that you guys was never a follower. That's the thing. You never follow in other people's footsteps. You always pave your own way. What is this about? Eight of Cups energy. But it seems like in order for you guys to get to this space, you had to be okay with abandoning certain people. You had to be okay with abandoning certain plans and ideas. You had to even be okay with abandoning certain parts of yourself that you was holding on to so dearly to your heart that you thought like that was you. Okay? So I'm getting an energy of not only are you coming to the full understanding of who you are, there's other people that are going through this same process. Some of you guys could have been in a space where you were hesitant on letting certain things go. Some of you guys felt like, dang, you know what? Like there's more than I need to learn here. There's more than I need to discover here. Is also what I'm picking up. Why do we have this storm? Storms may bring passion but not peace. The Emperor. See, that's power. That's nothing but power. Okay? The Emperor is someone who got to this place based off of what they've experienced in the past. And now Divine feels like, you know what? I'm giving you this position because I know that you are going to utilize everything that you've learned in the past. And you're going to rule whatever I'm putting you in a position to rule. You're going to rule this with a lot of integrity. Morals, values, all of that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So because someone is now in their Emperor energy, they're taking charge, they're understanding that I am my own authority, nothing or no one has power over me. This is creating storms. This is creating a lot of storms. A father or father figure could be significant, doesn't have to be. We have confirmation. Snakes. Yeah, see, this gives me like people who try to snake you guys. What I mean by that is get over on you, who try to belittle you, who try to make you feel like you were less than. These people are really discovering like, dang, every time I see collective in this way, I discover more about this person. I see more about this person. So there's a lot of people that are beginning to admire you, collective. Wow. And these are the same people that was snakes. Why do we have you are that rare flower that blooms in the dark? Keep growing. Two of Pentacles. Even when you don't have much, you make it look good. I don't know why I started hearing that Kendrick Lamar song. And in that song, he says, I'm going to make it look sexy. Something about that is significant. Even when you don't have enough, okay? Like when you don't have that much, you still thrive. These could be individuals who have more than you. Like I'm talking way more than you. Maybe more money than you, cars, all these different things. They may have more than you, but you have a little bit, and you can turn that little bit into more. That's what I'm getting. And this is also an energy of somebody who can lose it all and gain it right back. That's also what I'm getting. Because it says you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. This means that somebody can lose it all and gain it right back. So collective, your ability to lose it all and gain it right back is astonishing to a lot of people. Okay? Why do we have you pull the strings that control your own life? And these could have also been, because I'm looking at, see how this snake is looking at this one pentacle. So these could have also been individuals who played a part in you losing it all. Okay? Why do we have you pull the strings to your own life? Ace of Swords energy. So it took for you coming to the own understanding of your own self. It took for you getting to a space of gaining some type of clarity. is what I'm picking up. Because the fact that this card is in reverse, this represents somebody was lacking clarity. Someone was going through a lot of confusion, chaos, and stagnation. That's that storm energy. So it's through the storm that somebody found their power. It's through the chaos that somebody found their power. It's through the process of losing everything and everyone that somebody was able to find their power. So these was individuals that was sitting back looking at you guys lose everything. And now they're perplexed on how is it that you've lost everything. I saw you. I saw it happen. You lost everything. How is it that you're still blooming? How is it that you're still this beautiful flower? Death energy. Like, people saw you guys go through a death. And what I mean by that is they saw things. They saw you go through a bunch of endings. 1 second, you guys. So yeah, these are individuals that saw you guys go through a lot of endings, right? You're not the same anymore. Okay? And when I say you went through endings, you went through multiple endings, especially in your 3D, your material world. You went through endings financially. You had a lot of financial instability. Some of you guys went through a process of not feeling good about yourself. You went through a lot of insecurities, okay? Some of y'all could have lost a lot of weight. Some of y'all could have gained a lot of weight. Some of y'all could have been in this space where you just felt neglected, like nobody was there for you, like you really had to pick yourself up out of a dark place. Okay? And this is the Queen of Earth energy, which is the flower. Okay? While you were in the dark, you had to face insecurities. You had to face the energy of neglect. You had to go through financial instabilities. You had to go through all of that. You had to heal all of that. That's the part of you that is done and over with. Like, that is the part of you that completely in. And now people are watching you bloom again. Okay? You see the water in the earth? People are now watching you bloom again. They're watching your cup being full. People are celebrating you, collective. You are celebrating you. Some of you guys could have some form of celebration coming up as well. People are watching you be this rare flower, collective. And then we have rainbow of blessings. This is your renewal. And you have so much surrounding you. You have so much to give. And the spirit realm is celebrating you. Spirit is celebrating as you move into this new cycle. This new cycle of vulnerability. Like, you are, I started hearing, you are who you say you are. A superstar. Have no fear. The crowd is here. And they won. So there's a lot of people that want to know who you are. Like, who is this person? There's a lot of people from your past, because I feel like the snake energy is symbolic of your past. They want to know, who is this person? Because when I was around the collective, I saw this. Like, I saw this person wasn't in their power. I saw somebody go through insecurities, all these different things. Like, who is this person that's moving into this new cycle where they're naked? So it's like you guys have nothing to hide, because the people that are watching you, they saw you lose it all. So they know that you're not pretending. And that could be the clarity that someone is getting, or maybe even you are getting about yourself. Maybe you felt like you were pretending. You were being somebody that you're not. And spirit is coming in to tell you, collective, you're not pretending. This new energy that you're moving in, you deserve to be celebrated. You deserve to celebrate yourself. Okay? And we have new opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Okay, so there's so many great things that are coming your way soon based off of the work that you chose to do on yourself. You are that rare flower that bloom and continue to bloom through the darkness. Okay, and even though you don't have much, that's the thing about it. Spirit loves to see a person don't have much and they still stand in their integrity. Because this card right here is somebody who still stands in their integrity. They're still standing in their power. They're still being the person that they've always been. That's why it said, what did it say on this card? Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you've known all along. everything that this, whoever energy that I'm picking up with, this is somebody who remained true to the person that they've always been. Whether they had it all, they remained true. When they didn't have nothing, they remained true. They didn't switch up. So that's why divine is like, you know what? It's time for you to be celebrated. It's time for you to be surrounded with true, genuine abundance. That part of you of suffering, it's time for that to be over with. Divine is celebrating you for your authenticity. And other energies are watching you be in this space. And they can only sit back and reflect on the person that was in that space that lost everything. Because now they cannot speak on your name. They cannot speak bad about you. Because if they do, they would look like a hater. Wow, that's what Spirit's saying. That ain't what I said. That's what Spirit's saying. Yeah, you completed the cycle of survival mode. Okay? So now Spirit is saying it's time to thrive. It's time to thrive, collective. Let's get some of these before I close it out. It's time to be in the cycle of where you are thriving. You know what it feels like to struggle, to suffer, to barely have nothing, and you still remain true to who you are. So they can, you know, this could be an energy. People could laugh at you like, collective only got a little bit. You know, collective only, you know, you only got a little bit. Oh, you had it all, you lost it all. You know, they could say all those different things. But what they cannot deny is your ability to bounce back. Spirit, can we get some of these energies so we can close this thing out? Notice how that came out in reverse. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. You are the rare flower that blooms through the darkness. When I say y'all went through sorrow and pain, but your angels, it says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Your angels say, regardless of the sorrow and the pain, everything that you went through, it could have been worse, but it didn't. And these could have been individuals that wanted the worst to happen, but your angels like, regardless of that, it could have been worse, but it wasn't. This could have been situations when it came to your family matters. And look at that, secret admirer. So confirmation of what I said, this is somebody that's still watching. They can only watch from afar. And we have heartache over what you no longer have. Like I said, these was individuals that watch you lose it all, collective. Can I get one more, Spirit, so we can close this thing out? Get back to the basic. I'm telling you. This is an energy of somebody who knows how to get back to the basic. They know how to lose it all. And they know how to gain it right back. And no matter if they have $100,000 in their bank account or they got 10 cents, somebody remain true to their integrity. Rainbows, double blessings. Double blessings, collective. Y'all got double blessings coming. Y'all know what they say, double rainbows is double blessings. The most difficult part of this situation is over. It's time for the rainbow. So that's what I see, collective. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.